Welcome to my 3 a.m. morning routine. First, we're going to take our vitamins, B12, women's multi, and some probiotics, brush our teeth, and now I'll take over.
Good morning. It is 3:08. I don't know if that blurred out or not, but it is 3:08. I already got my water ready, brushed my teeth, took my vitamins. Have not gotten dressed yet, obviously. And I'm going to fill up my pre-workout and get dressed, and then head off to the gym. Also, I forgot to mention, I have to feed my sourdough starter because I do have a little small bakery that I'm doing. So I'm going to do that real quick before I get dressed. Let's get Bertha fed. Just a little bit of this. I am making more sourdough bread later today. So yeah. Also, at the gym today, I'm not going to really film it unless I hit some new PRs or get some new reps, or probably not new reps on anything, but definitely new PR weight. Just because I've already done this workout and it's uploaded. It's my glute pump workout, just to get the blood flowing to your glutes, so it helps make them bigger. All right. Bertha has been fed. I'm going to stick her in the oven with the light on so she's ready when I get back.
I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not trying to hit PRs or really anything new in the gym. It's a pump day.
We are now dressed for the gym. Very simple. Very, very simple. And it is 3:15. About to get going. See you there.
It is now 3:30 a.m. and we are at the gym, and I didn't realize how rough I look in the morning. Oh, wow. Anyways, we're going to chug some pre-workout, put on our Converse. I always change into my Converse when I get to the gym. I don't know why I do that. I could just put them on when I'm at the house. Anyways, fit check. Comfy, not flashy, not tight. I don't want people looking at me, okay? Midway through the workout, I realized I wasn't pushing as hard as I should have been, so I went ahead and did some core workout, so you get to see a little bit of that. I don't know, I didn't really film anything else from in there, so here's this for you. Now, this is after I was feeling pretty good. Look at that little bit of pump. Yeah! Now, we're putting on our cardio shoes once more, just to do a little bit of a light walk as our cool down before we leave. We completed our workout and we're headed home.
We have made it back to the house. It is basically 5 a.m. It is time to take Bertha out of the oven. Should be pretty bubbly. I don't think you can see that, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and start a bread with her. But before we do that, I'm going to turn my oven on and get it set for the bread that I have proofing in the fridge. So yeah, and I'm also going to make a coffee, and that's just kind of what I'm doing this morning. Alright, so this is probably going to be boring for a lot of you, so I'll probably just skip through this, but I'm going to film it anyways just because this is what I do in the morning. Let's get our sourdough started.
Riley, my fiance, he showers before I do just because he works earlier than I do. So I always get the bread started, bread in the oven, and doing whatever I can for my bakery before I hop in the shower. Because as soon as he gets out, I hop in. So enjoy the rest of this little bread clip until I get to talking in person again. All right, here we go.
Now that it's in shaggy dough form, we are going to stick a cover over it and let it sit for an hour. I know it's an odd hobby for someone who is very enthusiastic about the gym and nutrition and stuff to be baking all the time, but I love it and I can't go away from it. So I'm gonna set this to the side. So coffee is done and made, so I'm gonna sip on this while I wait for Riley to get done with his morning routine. Then I'm gonna hop in the shower and then get ready, head out, come back, and then head out again. But we're also waiting on the Dutch oven to get heated. Then we'll put our wheat bread that we made yesterday in there, get it baked. By the time I get out of the shower, it should be done. And then, you know, getting ready and all that. In the meantime, I'm gonna sip on my coffee and work on my business.
Here is me preparing a sourdough to go into the oven. Also, I do eat breakfast. I swear, you will see it. I just don't eat it until after I shower. I don't know why, that's just the way that I work. But yeah, I usually have a lot of coffee and then I eat breakfast after the shower. Watch some YouTube, do whatever, work on my business. It really just depends on what needs to be done that day, especially because I am transitioning into a new position. So I'm trying to use my time wisely while I have this time, because next week I start doing 8 to 5 again. Ugh. Now that the scoring of the bread is done, we're going to plop her into the Dutch oven and put her in there to bake. Look at that, our wheat is complete. Such a beautiful bread, and I can't wait for it to cool and get her packaged up and set out to the bakery. Also, comment down below if you want to see a video of my bakery. Now it's time to get in the shower, and of course you're not going to see this.
So now I'm out of the shower, I'm dressed in comfy clothes because I'm getting ready, but I'm gonna eat my breakfast before I get ready and just kind of go over my business analytics, just kind of see what's out there, what I can improve on, you know, all that fun jazz. If you want the recipe for my breakfast, I believe it's in my YouTube shorts, so go check that out. It's really good. I love it. I'm eating it every day. Yeah. Okay, we are ready for the day. I'm headed to Walmart to get some more bakery supplies, and then I'll come back and start baking some more. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to update you on. It's only 7:30, but that's kind of my morning routine. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I hope you have a good day and enjoy your morning, and hopefully my morning motivates you to wake up a little earlier. A little early bird never killed anyone, so they say. All right. Okay, bye.